Happy Magical Monday. And this is Michelle, Magical Michelle. And happy new moon in Aries coming up. I want to talk a little bit about dark moon first. But we have a powerful energy right now and a lot of opportunity right now. So hello and welcome. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and follow. And you can always join our Soul Circle Facebook group, which this is where we go live on Monday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And next week is actually the 4.4 portal. So I'll be going live. So if you want to be live with that, join us at Soul Circle at 6 p.m. for the 4.4 activation. And I think that's what day it is. It's maybe it's Sunday. I don't know. I'll have to check, but I think it's Monday. Anyway, so if you're here in Soul Circle, I am going to do a 4.4 activation here in Soul Circle. So I'll put up a little meme with the exact timing. So it's so nice to see you all. It is dark moon. So we're at that place 3 days before the new moon. So I wanted to do a little bit of energy update. And also I wanted to show you a little something. When I do a working, it means I'm trying to work on something really big. And so I have to get out of my own head. And one of the questions that I have learned to ask is thank you so much, Marissa. So we'll be here at 6 p.m. on Monday on 4.4 for an energy activation. I was pretty sure about that. And so thank you, Marissa. You are the best. Hello. I see Jade and Erica and Marissa and Tina. I love you all so much. And everybody else that maybe didn't pop up on my screen because you're going past too fast. It's nice to see you. So next Monday is the 4.4 portal. We are in no planets retrograde for this entire new moon and full moon cycle that are coming up. So it's a really great time to manifest, clean things out, get things going. And new moon in Aries is considered the first new moon in the astrological year. So a lot of people do a lot of really big energy work because it is the first new moon of high growth season. We consider high growth season spring equinox to fall equinox, where everything is planting and it is the season of light and sun and all of those things. And so that's why we would want to get started now. I actually always start in the dark moon. And 3 days or so before the new moon energy, which happens to be on the 31st or 1st, depending on where you are, you'll want to check that. So the new moon is either the last day of the month or the first day of the month for you. And so now is definitely all the way until Friday is a great time to be doing an uncrossing candle or writing or whatever. So you can burn away, you can write it all down and burn it away. Or you can do what I like to do, which is set an intention that I am removing any obstacles that are in my path, any blocks removed, path clear, that everything that is my own energy getting unstuck, all of my own self-defeating thoughts getting unstuck, anything that is no longer serving me is ready to go. It's like an internal spring cleaning. And I like to do it this time of year because it's that hot, special spring energy, but it's also, for me, it's my birthday. My birthday is always April 24th. That doesn't change. And this year I'll be turning 50, which is exciting. And I'll be in Egypt this year on my birthday. So it kind of doesn't get better than that. So I wanted to make sure that I'm cleaning my closet, my internal closet. So I wanted to share that with you because what would it be like if you knew you absolutely could not fail. And the truth is, you can't. I guarantee you have made it this far in life, or you wouldn't be watching this. You are alive, you are breathing, and you've overcome every single thing you've ever had to overcome, and you have survived this far. Happy birthday, sister Lauren. And so you have survived absolutely everything you have ever tried to overcome. And what I would say is, I think you should redefine success. Success is surviving, thriving, becoming what you want, not necessarily what someone else wants, and being wonderful and productive and alive and happy. And if you haven't been happy, you could shift that, because happiness is a perspective. And so that question, if you knew you could absolutely and would absolutely succeed, what would that change? And the answer is everything, because you're no longer holding back. You're no longer getting in your own way. You're no longer stopping yourself just short. So you're getting rid of your inner saboteur, which is why I like to do an uncrossing candle. So I'm actually doing this for the collective. So I'm lighting this with the energy of, and feel free to put into the flame your own inner sabotage, put into your own, into the flame, place into the flame what you're burning away, removing, cleansing, clearing. And yes, your life is magnificent and you can do this. So anything that makes you feel like it is your block, anything that it feels like someone else's block, maybe it's an obligation, maybe it's an ill wish, maybe it's just an energy of anxiety, maybe it's an energy of fear or a feeling of lack. Because here's the thing, and this is so absolutely stunningly beautiful. There is no lack. Lack is a perspective. And you can shift lack to knowing that you can have everything you'd ever wanted or needed. And the opposite of lack is gratitude. So the energy for manifesting is proven to be the energy of gratitude, the attitude of gratitude. And that will get you out of lack, because your brain chemistry cannot be in lack and in gratitude at the same time. So be grateful for how magnificent you are. Be grateful for all you have. Be grateful for how far you've come and what you've done and succeeded and what you have. And be grateful for that which is coming in the future, because it's already done in the decision making. Once you make a choice, great big fat manifesting tool is the tool of choice. We have free agency, so once we choose it, we can make it so. Once we choose it, it is already ours. So together, we're going to light this uncrossing candle, and we are cleansing and removing any blocks, and we are removing anything that is in our way, that is truly in our way. Maybe it's someone else. Maybe it's something that is a roadblock. And through this letting go and letting it out, because it no longer needs to take up any energy for you. So clearing your energy field, clearing your space, clearing your home, clearing your field, clearing your aura, cleaning your cells, spiritual, mental, and physical detox through every single cell of your body, through your auric field, and through all time and space and dimension and reality. And re-energizing the feeling and belief that anything you want is already yours. So we're just placing that uncrossing candle right next to the peace candle. Thank you again. This is the very last one of Bridget's peace candles from Ostara. So we are sharing the energy of peace and love with the whole world. So we send that out to anyone and everyone that is feeling that sense of anxiety and any sense of out of hope. So we're switching our energy from I can't, it's not possible, I don't know how, I don't know the way, I don't see it, and moving from the energy of disbelief, moving from the energy of a paradigm of it's not here yet, I don't know the way, I don't know how. Anything that is blocking you is being sent into the light to be transmuted to peace and calm and understanding and knowing that you're a powerful, magnificent creature of love and light. So whether you have that goddess energy or that God energy, whether you see yourself as an earth angel or whether you see yourself as a fairy bringing joy and light to the world, or as you see yourself as someone who is just ready to make that quantum leap or that leap of faith, it is already here and it's already done. It's a powerful, powerful month, April. And so we're closing out March with the energy of release and letting go, energetic spring cleaning, energetic housekeeping, energetic spiritual housekeeping, and body housekeeping. And it is done, it is gone, and we see it be released. And so as we move forward then fearlessly. On the 1st, we want to set those intentions for the new moon. We want to set that full year cycle. You could do something that's short term. I like to always have for a new moon a 30-day manifestation. I like to have a 90 to 60 day goal, a 1 year goal, a 3 or 5 year goal, and I'll just make those energetically really, really clear in the first 3 days of a new moon. So what makes it super cool this week is we have that new moon in Aries followed directly by the 4-4 portal. So it's like we start the first of the month with a clean slate, which is the reason why doing some release work over these next few days, the end of March. We started out in with a lamb, so we're going out like a lion. So we're gonna roar, we're gonna put our energy. I was teaching a shamanism program out in the beautiful forest. We have this beautiful piece of land. Thank you, Tinker and CJ and Sai, for having this beautiful piece of land that we're teaching on. I'm in love with the land. It's got a fairy forest, and they're building a stage, a really powerful stage for the Urban Shaman Festival, April 16th. So they've got a lot of great things planned for that event. I'm going to be doing some activations. We're going to be doing a live burn. So if you are local to Florida and you have Saturday the 16th, come on out because it is also my birthday party. It's my last night in Orlando before I leave for Egypt. So if you want to celebrate my 50th birthday, I invite you to the Urban Shaman Festival to celebrate with me, to do some powerful moon magic because we'll be at the full moon. And this powerful full moon it's just that. It is absolutely magnificent, beginning the Beltane energy of manifestation. And so this whole period of a working where we start at the dark moon, then we build our energy at the new moon and we build it all the way up to the full moon. And in this case, if you are local, you could do like a real powerful intention setting in a group energy. And if not, gather together wherever you are, make a fire pit. It is the Beltane season, which is the time for bonfires and music and dancing and celebration. We're in an energy of celebration this month. It's it's like the summer is coming and the energy is clearing and spring is in the air and spring has sprung and our potential is manifesting and our seeds are growing. That's the energy of April. It is so juicy, delicious. When I look at the astrology, there's a transit on April 12th that everybody should be really feeling their spiritual juju getting even yummier. So it's a really energetic month ending, and now this does get interesting. It ends on April 30th with a powerful solar eclipse in Taurus. So you actually have what they call a black moon, which is two new moons in the same month. For those of you who have first April 1st new moons. For those of you who are March, your new moon in Aries, those of you who, if your new moon started and is in March on the 31st, then you have a black moon at the beginning of the month. So either way, you have a powerful blue moon energy and you have a solar eclipse, which is like total manifestation energy. It has a new beginning. We have been doing a lot of clearing out. We've been doing a lot of burning down. We've been having ego releases and phoenix regeneration and all of these things. And so now we get to have the energy of who do you want to be? Who do you want to be in the world? And to remember that you are already all that, and you can become and be more without having to be energetically drained. You can have radical expansion in a way that is easier and more graceful and more loving and more fun. This is it. This is what we planned for. This is what we've been waiting for. You might still not be feeling it because it is the dark moon in March that we're finishing here. But I really have some, great news to share with you about the month of April. So get excited. In fact, I am so in love with this month that I'm creating a Beltane box, and I wanted to show off some things. We have little herb jars, heart-shaped herb jars that'll have bath salts that I'm making. Marissa has created this absolutely stunningly gorgeous bracelet to unite the masculine and feminine energies within your own body. Or if you are looking for a soulmate, you might use it as sort of a calling to your soulmate, because it is half moonstone and half sunstone. It's a stunningly gorgeous piece of jewelry. And so we do have a few more of those Beltane boxes left. And we'll do that as an activation together. We'll do the grand opening of the boxes. We had an amazing time for the March box, and April's box is spectacular. It's better than the first one. It includes this amazing little card deck from, it's a crystal guide card deck from our friend at Loving Thyself Rocks. So it's filled with a lot of great things. There's a jade crystal and a lavender amethyst crystal, and just a whole bunch of goodies. I'm making an oil to go in it, just all the things. So if that's something you're interested in, it'll be coming out. I'll mail them out probably in the first week of April, because we'll do the live call on the 15th at that full moon energy. So yeah, lots of good stuff. So I want to just get you into the energy of, if I already had it, what would it feel like? So close your eyes, take a couple of deep breaths, feel into your body, and exhale. And just, again, imagine with the exhale, letting go, burning away anything that is in your way, any obstacles, and most importantly, Let's let go of the energy of self-sabotage. Let's let go of the monkey mind and the belief that you can't do it, that it's not possible, that it's not yours. And recenter to, it's already mine. It's already here. And I want you to imagine, I want you to go out into the future. And we're going to command now for a second. Take a second and just visualize what it feels like to know that this is already in your life now. Allow me to remember the past from the future. So we are now imagining we're in the future, and show me the past. So you're just remembering what it feels like to have exactly what you want, what it feels like to be fully aligned with your power, to be fully embracing your truest path. And then from here in the future, getting really connected to it, what it feels like in your body. And then just sending that through your cells. This is already mine. It's easy. It's safe. It's possible. I've done this. I've got this. And I can't lose because it's already mine. My soul level desire is only a desire because the way is already possible. And from here, we're closing down any negative timelines and shutting down any path that might distract us, shutting down any negative timelines, and remembering our highest truth, our highest path, and that we are already on the way. That we're on a divine appointment, that we're in the highest timeline, and that we are worthy, and it's safe, and it's possible, and we're deserving, and it's already in our energy field now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. Above you, below you, to the right of you, to the left of you, in front of you, behind you, and through every single cell of your body. And so it is, and so it shall be. So I hope that feels really good. I want you to hold that vibration. You can keep coming back to it over the next few days and into those first days of April. You want to just hold the vibration of this is already mine. I absolutely 100% without a doubt will succeed, will have what I desire, and I cannot fail. And that just shifts everything. That just shifts everything. It's a complete quantum shift, a quantum leap, and a perspective change. And if you want to get a little deeper on that and you want to go further with these, we do have the Magical Moon Circle. There's going to be some powerful things happening in the month of April. It's only $88 per month. So please feel free to join the circle. You already have yours. I see that. Yay. Yay. I'm seeing in the comments, it's already mine. And so it is, and so it shall be. So we have some powerful things coming up this month. I want you to take these next few days, do a spring cleaning, spiritually, mentally, physically, and then at that first part of April, really take that 1st to 16th and manifest exactly what you desire. Set it into the energy field. Reiterate it every day. You can get a very small candle, or you could just say a mantra. You can visualize it. You can write it into being. And as always, I have the preference of I light a candle, I speak it into being, I write it out, I put it into the field, and then I visualize it. So I do 4 steps. I also make a crystal grid with my manifestations every month. So whatever you do, just remember you're a powerful creature that's co-creating your future, and it's already yours by nature and right. and remember to live magically.